Alright, hey guys, I am Tim Langston with Red Dog Bushcraft, home of global safety and survival. And today, we just finished shooting the GNS, the Go No Show knife. And I said that if they ever came out with that particular knife, with that same handle profile and a Scandinavian grind, I would have to get one. And guess what? I lucked out and I found one. I was informed that LT Wright was going to have a sale on a YouTube type sale, and I was looking at that and I found this. This is a GNS in Scandinavian grind. The specs are pretty much the same on this knife, with the difference being the Scandinavian grind. So this knife is 9.5 inches in overall length. It has a 4.5 inch cutting the blade here. It's 01 tool steel. It's 1/8 of an inch thick with a nice 90-degree spine. The HRC come out in this between 57 and 61. It is in a Scandinavian grind, which I believe it's somewhere between 11 and 12% as far as the degree on each side, which winds up being perfect. And the scale material here is something that they said that they were just trying to see how they liked it. And it's a very deep, dark brown micarta, and it's epoxied, and this particular one has no liners. They had another one that had liners, and I just really liked the way this one looked. The overall profile of that handle, the way it is grooved here where your finger is, both here and here, filling, got a little bit of a belly here where it fills inside the hand when you're using it in no matter which position. Especially like this, I find it to be very, very comfortable, but you can really lock down on it this way. This small roundness that they have, this taper right here at the end, just fits and your hand falls in there just very nicely. Nice rounded tapered edges all the way around, and you can see the lanyard hole there, which is rounded off absolutely like a work of art. And it's large enough you can actually get a lanyard loop in there very easily. Once again, in the Scandinavian grind, which I have really come to prefer, and this particular blade profile is definitely the one that I have chosen to be my favorite. And when I'm talking about that, I'm talking about with this being not straight across. This is actually the high point. It tapers down to the point where the very tip of the knife is, and then it also dips down on the back side of the knife to where the very tip back here at the rounded edge is in line from the center of the piece of steel to the center of the piece of steel, which gives it a very good balance. As far as this particular Scandinavian grind, it is a thin enough steel that you can do very fine tasks with it. You can see, I hope, the amount of very fine curls that I can get with this particular knife. And between that and that 90-degree spine to where you can get in there and work material, there is absolutely no reason why you can't produce down some fat wood and crafts and do some very fine work. Just a very nice size all around function, and one of my absolute favorites that I have come across yet. LT Wright does some beautiful work. Both them and Battle Horse knives and Blind Horse knives, they just do work and quality that is second to none, and this is very rapidly becoming one of my favorite bushcraft knives. I don't think you could ever go wrong with one of them. So thanks for joining me for this quick talk about knives, and I hope to see you again real soon. Until then, I'm Tim Langston with Red Dog Bushcraft, home of global safety and survival. Until next time, God bless, guys.